don't think you do. Y'all ain't getting no voiceover. Y'all gonna get this. I guess this is what you get. Hey, what's up guys? So I'm coming to you now with another video, and this video is just going to be on the jumbo locks that I'm doing. It's going to be inspired kind of like, you know, the Rihanna when she was in that movie. I gave you a look of all the materials I use, but for the hair I use the big jumbo Cuban twist Marley hair, and I use the big jumbo thing. Like, I still have hair left over, like it didn't take a whole big pack, but that's the pack that comes with 3 sections. I believe I paid like 16 for it, and this is just like how it's looking. Pretty big. I think I have 17 dreads so far. Let me count. I have 19 and then 20, 21, so I'm probably gonna have 21 dreads all together. For the braided hair, I use this braided hair, and I only use 1 pack of this. Like, I literally bought so many packs of this thinking I was going to use a lot, but I didn't. So yeah, I only used 1 pack of that, which I still have some. So let's get into this video. I'm going to show you guys the back and stuff. Like, I did my parts kind of big at the top. So these are my last 2 parts. As you can see, this is how big like I made the part. I'm going to take my Shine and Jam. I'm going to take a generous amount of this, which means a whole bunch, and, you know, really put it on there. And I just put it all on the perimeter, and I really like soak in that jam. Now, the key to not really getting too many white casts, because it can happen, is brush it out. Gotta brush out all that gel. And even if your part is crooked, it really doesn't matter. Like, they're locked, so it's not supposed to be all crisp and perfect, and it's supposed to look natural and beautiful. So if this section was in the back, I would just use Shine and Jam. But for the sake of it being in the front, and I want that to look like the newest, I'm going to use a little bit of the Edge Booster. This is a 24-hour Edge Tamer by Eben. And this is not Edge Booster. This is by Eben. It's Edge Control. And it's the Extreme Firm Hold. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this right in the front. And y'all know I like to smooth it. This just smooths so well. It does. So I'm just going to smooth it and smooth it all together until you get like your desired look, and then you just want to brush it. Really do want to brush it. I think that. Okay, so once it kind of looks like this, you're going to gather all your hair and you're going to plait it. Now, do not plait it to the scalp. You just want to grab 3 pieces, and you can kind of loosely plait it, make it tight enough to where it stays, but don't plait it to the scalp. As you can see, like, that's not to the scalp. Over here, camera. That's not to the scalp. Yeah, not to the scalp. And I just braid it, and that does not have to be braided all the way down. So I'm going to take some braided hair. I'm not going to take a lot. Like, I just take this much. And then I take two pieces like that. There are 2 pieces. And you want it to be small enough to be able to go through your hair. So now what I'm going to do is take this, take that, so yeah, so I crocheted that through, And you can take it underneath the braid, over it. It doesn't really matter, like, honestly, how you crochet it. And then I'm going to take the other piece. And crochet this through. Now, you see how we have this loop? I'm not sure if I showed you before, but you're only going to take one side. So you're going to pull one side through. Make sure you keep both sides though. Now you have all your hair. And it looks like this with your real hair right there. And you just want to kind of make it straight. Now we're just going to braid this here. And it's going to be a loose braid too. But this is going to be the foundation for our lock. I really can't braid, so this is not going to be perfect. And it's already kind of tingling. Okay, this is probably like one of the worst braids in history, but we're going to use it. Okay, so this is a Cuban twist that I'm using. And it already comes separated. So what I do, I just pull a piece. This is all I use. I only use one of these. And this is the 24-inch. So yeah, it's definitely long enough. You want to take this piece at the end and you're going to crochet a little bit of that. Take this piece. Close your lock. And you see how you took that through right here? Okay, so now you're going to bring this one down and you're going to intertwine that with your hair. It's going to be your braided hair. You're going to intertwine the little piece with the braided hair. And you still have this long faux lock. So now we're just going to start wrapping. And first you want to wrap it around the perimeter and make sure it's a little tight, not overbearing. But it has to be a little bit tight. So you'll see that. So I just take it, wrap it, wrap it. Okay, so once that's tight, then we're just going to wrap this all the way down. Now, if I wanted this more, like, some of my locks are bulkier, but I want it a little bit more tighter in the front. Also, another thing, like, when I get towards the bottom and I still have extra braided hair, I like to take a lock, see what the length is, and I'll just cut, like, this extra braided hair. Not the Marley hair, but the extra braided hair I'll cut. So make sure it's not too, it's to the length that I want. So yeah, so I'm just taking this. Now there's definitely probably a better way on how to, you know, do the bottom, because I actually don't like how I do the bottom because I feel like it unravels, but this is how I do it. So I'm just taking this apart right here, making that, you know, all straggly and stuff like that. And then I'm kind of taking this, wrapping it around the bottom. And I'm going to take it up with the rest of the hair. And then I'm going to tie a knot. So I split that Marley hair into two. I split it into two. And then I'm tying a knot. I tie a knot. And I tie a knot on the other side too. So this is how this looks. Okay. And then I'm going to use my lighter to burn the end. And this is just how that looks. Okay, I'm not gonna talk, I'm gonna do this next one. Okay guys, so I just had to do this voice recorder real quick. I just wanted to show you guys like the finished product. I was talking during this clip, but it was like a video playing in the background, so it was really messing up like the background noises in the back. But I'm just showing you the bottom. As you can see, the bottom looks a hot mess, like it was kind of unraveling, or not unraveling, but like sticking together, so that kind of sucked. But I just wanted to show you guys, like, you know, 360 view of how the hairstyle turned out. So I know I'm kind of like feeling myself. Yes, get it, girl. Like, sit your behind down somewhere. But yeah. Okay, so now I just got it like in a ponytail, and this is how it is looking. This is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Guys, so this is just how I am styling my hair. This is the finished product. Actually, I've actually been wearing my hair for, I believe, like a week or so, like a week and a half, maybe almost 2 weeks. But this hair is definitely like a 2-week style. Like, I'm probably gonna take it out just because like it keeps kind of unraveling. So that could probably be because of, you know, the Marley hair that I did use. I mean, I feel like the style is beautiful. Like, it's a nice easy style. It's just like the hair that I use, like it just keeps unraveling. But yeah, so this is just how my hair is looking. I'm actually really loving it, but I just had to put it up because yeah, it just wasn't kind of working for me. But yeah, this is a nice like summertime style because you don't really have to do your edges because it blends into your hair. Nice and easy, put it up. And my inspiration of course came from Rihanna and her movie, The Big Jumbo Locks, and I just needed something to conceal my hair. So this is the video, and thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you want to do.